Hey everybody, it's John from Hockey Cards Only. How are you guys doing today? I hope everybody's week was not too bad considering the Bitcoin market kind of crashed, but it'll rebound. So let's focus on hockey cards for a little bit, get out of that world. And today, holy cow, today I have an awesome mail day. I have ordered in my best card I've ever bought, so we're gonna get into that in like 5 minutes, 2 minutes, maybe 1 minute. But if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, you should do that right now. Every 25 subscribers, I give away some free hockey cards, and I'll feature whoever you are on the show if you're a channel. If you're not, I'll just send you some cards if that's what you want. But I'll ask what your favorite team is, your favorite decade, and send you guys some stuff. Right now, let's see, we are at 40. So every 25, I do a new one, and you get your name on the little Stanley Cup here at the channel. So far we've had one, which is Muskoka, card collector, out of Canada. At least I think out of Canada. Check out their channel. Free shout out for being on the cup there. Let's jump into this epic mail day. I'm excited. I had to give you guys a quick commercial about the channel first. But let's get to the table and bring this in. See how delayed my hands are here today. They're about 3 seconds delayed, so I'm going to close down my other windows here real fast. Should speed things up. So, what is in here? Are we speeding up? I think so. What is in here? First, it's vintage. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. It's from the 80s vintage, so middle 80s vintage. Somewhere between 83 and 87 vintage. Not a Gretzky, but I think as far as everything else goes, this could be, let's see, where do I actually want to open this thing up? First off, this is slabbed, so that's good. Don't have to wait for any grading. Second, the grading on this thing is questionable. So we get to talk about that on the show. That's one of the reasons I got it. I was really excited, okay, about first finding it in my price range. Okay, watch I break it right through here. Found it in my price range, and I was like, hey, I can actually get that. That's in the card budget right now. I've always wanted to get one ungraded, but I've been too nervous about it because of the way the cards are. So, without further ado, I'm excited about this one. Something is going to be wrong with it, just so you guys know. Just so you know. I do not know what's wrong with it yet, but I know something is wrong with this card, and that's what makes this episode super duper special. Okay, first I'm going to show you guys this. It is an actual PSA card. Okay, there's the number. I did look it up. It's in the registry. So we are backwards right now. Are you guys ready? There it is. Mario Lemieux. Oh, we have an advertisement here for DC Sports 87 live cards breaks. Sports cards and live breaks. My bad. So anyways, this card is graded authentic. It does not have a grade, meaning this card has some alteration of some type to it, like a pencil mark, and that made it ungradable. So that's like a PSA 0. So, I got this thing on the cheap side. Not according to my mother and father. They were not happy. So I'm thinking that there's I looked at the pictures really close, and it was creased barely in the corner. And I'm like, that can't be why it's not gradable. But I don't know. I'm going to get this as close as I can to you, my viewers. There we go. Ah! Come on now. There we go. There we go. Okay, well, anyways, there we go. You can see there. See how on the eye We have that crease. Put in the comments if you know if that's why this would be graded authentic and not a 0 or a 1. I don't have any familiarity with getting things graded at PSA. But this thing looked flippin' sharp. And I was like, what's wrong with this thing? I know it's hand cut, so I can't, maybe they cut it. I mean, I can hear an itty bitty. Here, listen. I'm wondering if it's cut shy of the actual size it's supposed to be by like that much. But what a beautiful card. You can't tell it's creased from the front. It has no markings, sharp corners. It is straight. But I think it's going to be considered altered because of that gap right here at the top. Isn't that a shame? Someone had this box. Okay, this 85 box, 86 box, and actually had the Lemieux rookie and had it in good shape and cut it shy, a 32nd of an inch. So now I have it, but I thought maybe hand cut, they'll be forgiving on that because it's supposed to be hand cut. I don't have any experience in that, but I have this card now. I paid as if it was a PSA 0. I did not pay. I'm sure you can look it up on eBay. I know you can. You have the number right here. I paid $304 for this crisp box bottom Mario Lemieux rookie. Now, I know that sounds like a lot of money. It is a lot of money. But I think if I tried to sell this right now, I think it'd go for that or more. I'm thinking it's going to go up, obviously. Cards are going up right now. So there it is. Let's look at this thing. It's awesome. I have 2 tops. So there's the other deal. It is tops, not O-Pee-Chee. A PSA 9 is on eBay right now of this card for almost $10,000. Okay. Then a PSA 7, 8, 9, or 10 of O-Pee-Chee is on eBay right now for $250,000. So big numbers. So 300 to get in the game. And this thing is like, I mean, it's at least centered. You know, look at this thing. It's not in bad shape. It's been PSA'd. There's money and time there. It's one of the only ones graded authentic when I looked up the registry. And it's the 22nd best one known in existence. So it's not even in the top 10 because it's not even considered gradable. There's like 22 or so other ones that told me. I'll pull that up when I can get everything working faster. I think I'll bring my frame rate back down again. I was having very laggy movement, choppiness, kind of like how I'm doing even now. So that's what I've been working on here on the channel. But anyways, wanted to show you this thing. It is my new favorite card. It has been one of my favorite cards ever since I picked up that first Mario Lemieux rookie. This thing was just what I thought out of my reach. And then here I've been working quite a bit, so that's been good. So anyways, hockey cards. Been selling a lot of baseball cards on eBay, so the money was sitting in an account. Let's do it. Let's try it. So, put in the comments. Okay, assume this thing is too narrow. I'm going to see if I can get the card on one side and show you. See the gap right there at the end of the case? See that? Let me go to this way now. You can see it moves in there. Look. So now it's on that side of the case. So, put in the comments if you believe that is why this PSA'd out as authentic, which is non-gradable. And I probably would assume that too. That is probably my favorite flaw, if I were to have a flaw, is I think that crease, that itty-bitty crease, which we'll look at, that could be the other reason. But being that crease right there over that eye, if I can get the frickin' camera to focus on it. Okay. My hand is a little shaky too. So anyways, that could deem it ungradable as well. It's very faint. But I'm not sure. There it is. You can see it better right there. But how cool to have a sharp corner card, and it's on center, and it's not scratched up on the surface like my let me show you guys something real quick. It's gonna take me 1 second to get in the closet here and grab it. Yeah, just busting out the big guns, John. Here we go. This is something you don't see every day. This is an unopened box of $89.90, and on the bottom is the cards. Okay, this is that and that long ago, and I'm just gonna show you my Wayne Gretzky, which this is like a $30 card if it's in good shape. If you go on eBay right now and type in box bottom O-Pee-Chee Wayne Gretzky $89.90, you will find this card. And you will see how mine is scuffed a little bit here. That's normal, but that's how they are. Now, when you see this crease, that is why... Actually, I think the Lemieux must be where Gretzky's at, because of where my crease is at. But that's why you have a lot of creases on box bottoms, and a lot of scuffs. So that makes them even harder and harder and harder to get in good shape. Let's not leave the start of the show out. So, I have 2 of this box, okay? And one of them has the Gretzky on the bottom. And it also has Brett Hall. And this is full, but unfortunately it is not factory sealed. I rarely even open this thing. But I might sell these packs out. I'm not gonna. They're staying in an air-conditioned room where they should, on display. Anyways, that's these. That might be. I'm not gonna do a box break. Don't even try. Don't even try to convince me to bust this open. Okay, I gotta put that back. It's gotta go back where it belongs. Away from this area of opening stuff. Okay, well anyways, DC Sports 87, thank you much for the card. Everybody go check out his channel. Put in the comments what you think. Now these went raw. This card went raw about $200, 187, 205. I forgot. It was like after I bought this one. Non-graded 200s. So I mean, can a card be really bad and be a 1 and be better than an authentic that's clean? This one was clean, but it's like it was marked on. I don't see any markings. It's got to be the size, because the card would be considered altered maybe. That'd be my guess. I'm not an expert. I'm asking YouTube. So, should I send this to HGA and take off this PSA box? And HGA go, hey, yeah, we can grade this. You know, it's hand cut. They're supposed to be small? I don't know. It's supposed to be too big. I don't know. And then look this thing over and give it a 6. And then it has gone up 10 times its value. Tell me what you if that is even a hope. Because if it is, I'm going to send it. I'm going to send it. Screw PSA for giving this thing an authentic. But it might be the way it is. You know? Hey, it's the way it is, man. But hey, I'm still extremely happy with it. I would keep it in this awesome PSA case. Stating it's an authentic, it's better than having like a 0 or a 0.5 or a 1 on there, and everybody knows it's like, you know, junk almost. Authentic kind of left everybody up in the air on, well, what's that mean? That it's real? You know, it didn't. It looks like it was graded back in the day where it was so cheap to do this. He didn't pay to get it graded, and he paid just to get it authenticated. And it's a real box bottom, because maybe a lot of these were forged? Nope, not thinking that. That's just small theory, but it's something to be mentioned potentially because of this video. So, PSA Authentic. Is this thing worth regrading? Because it's a very expensive card. Okay, $250,000 for the O-Pee-Chee, not Topps. This is Topps. This $10,000 on eBay for a PSA 9 of this card. You know, which has just that little bit more sliver of cardboard. What a shame. It's really clean, guys. There's not a scuff on it. It'd be nice to send it to HGA because they subgrade. And then it might get like a clean surface. Good corners. But bad edges or bad something. So that would be cool too. I guess at the end of the day, if it doesn't, what case do you want it in to look at? Because that's all we're going to do is look at it. So, okay. Well, that's all for today, folks. I have more really good vintage cards that came in. I got some Gordie Howe's, a Ken Dryden, couple old Gretzky's. I'm so proud of them. They're also in the envelopes. I have not gotten to them. I'm not going to do the mail day. Finish this day with opening those. No way. Today was all about this. So, next video, I believe, will be 72-73 set building guide. I think that's what I'm going to call it, is the set builder's guide. And I will, here's that example. I will have one of these, okay? Which I just make my own quick little price check sheet. So here you can see that was the Gretzky rookie year 70. It's not in here. 79.80. It's over there with the rest. But anyways, this book is for 73. That's why I put that together. I haven't made the check sheet yet, so I'll have to do that. And then get the box out and we'll sort them numerically real quick, or I'll pre-sort them so you guys don't have to deal with that on the show. But that's what I want to do by this weekend. That's the set I have next to do. So, anyways, peace. See you guys.